Go,
I guess I'll
Bolt.
record a bit in the next chapter, since we finished this. Wait a minute. This chapter isn't done yet. They got me. I thought it was done. I was like so disappointed. I'm like, this chapter is 2 parts? What's going on? Wait, is this going to be about... Okay, you know... Outer Rim Partition. Oh my god, it's going into Anise... and Neon stuff.
Well, well. Long time no see.
Oh, maybe? Oh, it is Neon. I recognize the shotgun. It is her. And also the skirt. Jackal!
Heya!
She still has the same voice, so does Viper.
Hello. How have you been?
Viper taps her choker.
Same old, same old. Good to see
Wait,
you're
does
still
Viper have the same
kicking.
voice?
Right? Thanks to you, I ended up falling for it even deeper. Huh? Did you really come alone? Master and Rappy are exploring the surface, and Anise is preparing to power up. I'd heard the rumors, but wow. Anise was really a pop star?
Yes. It's really surprising.
That just doesn't fit our image at all. Seeing her in person might help you change your mind. Yeah? Now I have to check it out. Huh? Can you leave the Outer Rim? Just kidding. I was just thinking out loud. Jackal and I can't leave the Outer Rim without permission. And there's no way they'd approve a request to go see a farewell concert.
Aw.
That's true. You must feel awfully stifled. Nah, the Outer Rim's awesome. There's tons of space to run around.
I love her. I'll see what. I might as well just throw this. This will be part 3 instead of part 2. I think it's fine that. Although it'll probably confuse people when they watch the video. They'll be like, wait, it didn't end. There's still more to chapter 39.
You can smash and stomp around all you want, and the ACPU won't even chase you, so it's great!
Aw.
I'm not sure how much longer that'll last, though.
I love Jackal. She's so cute.
Because of those things watching us? Should I go bite them? I wouldn't if I were you. You'd be vaporized. Ugh, I hate those guys! All they do is stare. Who are you talking about? I'll show you later. Now then, let's see.
Viper looks at her phone.
You want to know about a music producer who's been hanging out at some seedy joints, huh? Yes. After coming to the Outer Rim, she seemingly vanished without a trace. What's a seedy joint? A decadent place where people get up to shady activities. What does decadent mean?
Oh.
A place full of secrets. Ooh, does that mean we're gonna uncover
Decadent?
some secrets?
Oh.
You could say that. Sounds fun. The area's huge, but at least we've got some info. How about we chat on the way? There's someone I want to introduce you to. All right, let's go. Composer and producer? Sounds like she's got some fame under her belt. In that case, there's only one place she'd go. FELT's. It's the biggest red light
Defaulties?
district in the Outer Rim. Oh. And you know what you're most likely to run into over there? I don't know. Booze? The Ark's upper crust. People whose names you would instantly recognize. Wandering around like it's nothing. Oh! The Outer Rim may be lawless. But that doesn't stop thrill seekers of all types from heading to FELT's. No laws means there are no
Yeah,
limits.
why did she say it like FELTs?
I bet good money that's where you'll find this lady. Isn't it dangerous to go there? It's completely different from what you typically associate with the Outer Rim. This may sound crazy, but given how it often caters to elite clientele, the security and privacy measures over there are probably better than what you'd see in the Ark. Things might get hairy. What makes you think that? I doubt the type of people who frequent FELTs will appreciate someone barging in and looking for someone. Whoa, you're right. I've thought this before, but you're way sharper than I expected. Haha, as should any character who wears glasses.
No. She's retarded.
People flock to FELTs for the thrills, sure. But what really reels them in is the airtight secrecy. You can bear even your most depraved urges in there. And not a whisper ever gets out.
I can. It sounds like Twitter. I'm saving this. Kidding. Oh my
Just
God.
like you said, if we just waltz in and start asking for someone's whereabouts,
No, I think Viper's voice
well,
is
that's
different too.
practically begging for a fight with everything Ephialtes is all about.
Even for someone from the exotic squad? I thought you guys were idolized over there.
Of course it's possible. Not just because I'm part of Exotic, but also because I've got connections. I've already put in a word. So once we meet up with them, we can get things started. We can't get caught. But if we do it all sneaky-like, it should be fine.
Are you sure we'll be okay?
We've got the commando unit on our side. So what's there to worry about?
Only one though.
No, I mean for you guys. Isn't there, like, some kind of back alley code you guys follow? Can you just break it like that?
Aw, you're worried about us? Don't be. We're totally fine. Exotic's jurisdiction has been expanded exponentially.
It has?
Yep, our original mission was mostly espionage in the Outer Rim. But now, it's all about keeping the Outer Rim stable. Because of that, our authority got a serious upgrade too.
Well, the thing is, I mean, it didn't help that Crow and Dobin also freaking destabilized it like crazy. Especially the Raptors. Some Raptors came in there, and Dobin wanted to kill.
We're stuck inside the Outer Rim. But oh well. So, shall we get going?
All right, I'm counting on you. Are we going on our own? The boss isn't coming with us? She's so smart and super helpful.
Of course she'll be joining us.
Did you say boss?
They have a new boss.
Yeah.
Aren't you the leader of the exotic squad?
Nope.
Could it be...
Nope. It's not that either. So don't worry. A new leader has been appointed to the exotic squad.
Who is it? We're not even halfway through. Wait, no, I wanted... What was that? I don't even know what I just claimed.
It's the first time we're actually meeting in person.
Holy shit. She did say she wanted to become a Nikke, and they actually made her the leader of the exotic squad. You gotta be kidding me. So that means she's a Nikke now? I can't... If you're wondering, she is... She's one of the Nikkes I want. Actually, I can't. I'll probably show it where... where I have her.
I'm EH, leader of the exotic squad.
Yep.
You're Neon from the counter squad, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, she's crazy. I do really like her. And man, when she becomes a Nikke, I mean she is a Nikke. But I'd be so happy we could finally get her. She took a bomb to the face and then made her way all the way back to go fight Crow. It's crazy, man.
But wait, isn't she the leader of Heavenly Ascension?
Yeah, she was.
So you became a Nikke?
Correct.
So I wonder though, she's the leader of the exotic squad now, but I wonder if she's gonna work like Underworld Queen, where I wonder if she's gonna pretend to still be human and do dealings to keep, well, as they say, stabilize the Outer Rim.
I asked Ingrid for help.
Why?
She's scared.
So, is making terrorist squad leaders like a tradition in exotic or something?
Neon!
No, I'm honestly asking because I really don't know.
The reason I was appointed the leader of the exotic squad is simple. I know the Outer Rim better than anyone. As for why I became a Nikke, I wish to atone for what I've done.
Oh.
I realize now how horrific terrorism is.
Wow.
Under the pretense of fighting for greater rights in the Outer Rim, I was blinded by the belief I was undertaking a righteous mission. Fighting for the weak.
Sounds like a bunch of modern stuff that's going on right now. Lisa, MasterCard. You can. politicians in the U.S. fighting. Okay, the stupid censorship stuff that's going on right now, where they're in the guise of protecting children, they are censoring people. That's been going on. I've been thinking about making a video since Collective Shout, I think. Was it them that someone made an article where they're complaining about, oh, I played these terrible porn games on Steam. It's like, you made the choice to go there and do that. Just because the stuff exists and you find it to be, bad, even though it's not harming anyone. But going there and doing it's like the I can't think I can relate it to that properly. At least like verbally discuss it. It's like going to the place where the problems are. It's like, why? Why are people so stupid? But I mean, like, the UK is using it as an excuse to censor people online who are discussing the bad stuff that's going on in the UK. And it's like, that's not what it should be. You're supposed to be protecting children, supposedly. But instead, they're using it to censor people's speech. And, I mean, it sounds like Visa and MasterCard are going to get bit in the butt, because Steam ended up removing quite a few games because the MasterCard and Visa told them to. Because, like, hey, we're not going to do business with you if you have these games on Steam. So, like, okay, they removed them. And then there's been a bunch of backlash. And then Visa and MasterCard said, we never told them to do that. And then Steam was like, no, we have the documents. You told us to do it. And so now, hopefully Steam will, even though, I mean, Steam is a big corporation too. Hopefully there'll be some fighting. I really don't want to end up in a world where I won't have access to interact with people online, or if I do anything, I'll have to have, to be verified or something. And if I'm on like a blacklist, then you can't do anything. I don't want to live in that kind of world. That's like authoritarian dystopia. I mean, look at the Ark. The Ark made look nice. I just feel like the Ark made look nice, and stuff. But all everyone's the fucking guppies.
I brainwashed myself into thinking that for the cause, any means were justifiable, no matter how brutal. Ironically, it was being involved with terrorism that made me realize how foolish my thinking had been.
I still want to know her relationship with Ingrid.
I've committed terrible, unspeakable acts. By the time I came to that realization, I was at death's door. That's why I asked to be made into a Nikke. Because I wanted to atone in any way possible.
And how exactly do you plan on doing that?
By making sure nothing like this ever happens again. By doing everything I can for those who are harmed.
For how long?
Forever.
What about you, Viper?
Huh?
How are you going to atone?
Oh, why you gotta be like that?
Since I have to work with people who caused such a major incident at the Ark, I want to at least hear what your plan is moving forward.
You're the one who asked us for a favor, right? So you came here knowing exactly what you were getting into.
To be honest, it would have been way easier to ask the Underworld Queen.
Yeah.
But still, I came to you. You want to know why? Because I wanted to see for myself what condition you all were in.
What if I were to say there's no particular reason?
Then I'll go back and can't help but keep looking at you with suspicion. Honestly, I don't see you or anyone in Exotic in a good light. I'm sure Master, Rappy, and Anise feel the same way. You stabbed us in the back up north, and you blasted a hole in the Ark. And we took the brunt of the damage. They say that you paid your dues, but if you ask me, I don't think the punishment was nearly harsh enough.
Then what kind of punishment would satisfy you, Neon?
The kind that never stops.
Man. Neon, you're evil.
Huh.
It's simply not enough to just have a choker strapped to your neck that keeps you inside the Outer Rim. So tell me, how do you feel right now, working for Exotic?
Viper fiddles with her choker.
To be seen in a positive light?
What?
Yeah,
Why was she?
true, we
What?
went along with Crow's plan and caused terrible things to happen to the Ark. And yeah, we did awful things to you guys. Honestly, I was surprised. I never thought you'd be the one to reach out first. I know that helping you is part of Exotic's mission, but I feel bad about what happened. You've been through so much because of us.
I need to go through her affection stories and get her favorite item. I've been slowly working towards that.
I'm still waiting to hear about atonement.
I don't think I want to go through Crow's.
Atonement. I wouldn't know how. Didn't I tell you? I want to be seen in a positive light. I just want to look good in front of you guys. That's all. Even more so for Honey. I've been waiting for a chance to impress you. And this is a golden opportunity.
Don't you feel any guilt about what you did to the Ark?
Don't know. It was bound to happen at some point.
Viper.
I'm just kidding. Fine. Then why don't you tell me how to atone?
I don't know how.
You see, neither do I. That's why I'm helping you guys. You're the good guys. I at least know that much. Maybe if I keep helping you out, there'll come a day when I do know how to atone. And if I'm lucky, I'll be able to impress you while I'm at it.
Okay. I'm keeping an eye on you.
Fine by me.
Jackal. Yeah? Why'd you call me? No reason. Just thought I'd try calling. Neon, you bored? Want a treat? Thanks, but no thanks. Alright then.
I mean, there's nothing you can do with Jackal. She's already retarded.
Hey, wait. I've got a question. You said that your jurisdiction was expanded exponentially, right?
Yep, that's right.
That must mean you have more sway in the Outer Rim than you did before.
Exactly.
So if you guys actually decided to pull up another terror attack now, wouldn't it blow up even bigger? You'd be able to gather people and supplies way easier than before.
That won't happen.
Why? Because you've had a change of heart?
It's not that we won't. It's that we can't. You said you're heading to Ephialtes, right? Let me show you. Our friendly neighborhood intruders.
Friendly neighborhood intruders. Uh-oh.
Look over there.
Oh, yes. There's 3 of them. Oh, I know that's Viper. I think Enoch did say that she was going to send them to sort out some stuff. Friendly neighborhood intruders. Look at them. I don't know how I feel about them. They both look like bitches. Which points to 2 Nikkes who are standing nearby.
They look a lot like Enoch. Ugh, I hate those guys.
That's endless.
Endless.
And eternity.
Eternity. Endless eternity. Oh my gosh, she does have a fang. No, I won't be swayed by the flat-chested, tan-skinned girl with white hair, even though it's what I like. NANI?! Wait, no. Don't take that out of context. No. I do not. No, I did not mean that. I like flat chest. I like tan skin and white hair. Damn. Oh! I'm gonna clip it out myself. Does she have she has a barcode underneath her eye. I don't know.
They're Nikke's Enoch personally sent to the Outer Rim.
Wait, Enoch?
Yeah. Enoch determined that the Outer Rim was responsible for the attack on the Ark. So she sent these 2 to keep tabs on us.
Can I greet them?
I wouldn't recommend it. They attack if you get too close. They've already killed 5 people.
What? Holy shit. That's crazy.
What?
Ian's like
They
me.
just showed up one day. The only info we got was that 2 Nikkes would be permanently stationed in the Outer Rim. They came out of nowhere and just planted themselves right there. They don't even talk. Unless they're working, they just stand there like that all the time.
I wonder... Enoch said that I am what keeps her and those two Nikkes in check, so I wonder what's going to happen when I interact with them.
Work as in...
If you equip a weapon, or start to plot an attack of some sort, they suddenly show up and start busting heads.
You're saying a Nikke's the one doing the attacking?
Yeah, and they don't discriminate. They attack humans and Nikkes alike.
We don't even know what weapons they use. The flash goes off and the target's literally reduced to dust. We're pretty sure it's some kind of ultra-high heat device.
Oh.
But honestly, we have no clue.
Dude, microwaves, man.
So that means we're in danger too, right? I mean, we're armed and all.
They only take action when someone actually shows hostility toward the Ark.
Whoa. Do they have psychic powers or something?
They eavesdrop. On everyone in the Outer Rim.
Isn't their hearing way too sharp?
I doubt it. They've most likely planted bugs all over the Outer Rim and are using them to listen in on conversations.
But that sounds kinda weird, right? You're telling me those two listen to every single conversation going on here?
There you go. That's that's the dystopia I'm worried about. This right here.
Gee whiz! They won't even have time to sleep.
That's why I think those two aren't Nikkes, but something else entirely. They're weapons of unknown origins, the way they move at insane speeds to
That's what I
wherever
was
trouble
thinking.
breaks out.
They might be actual robots and not based. Nikkes are basically cyborgs, so they still have the human brain in them.
Their ability to single out only those hostile toward the Ark. In so many ways, their abilities go beyond humans and even Nikkes. And nobody's ever seen them sleep or talk. But the most telling thing? They look almost exactly like Enoch.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Do you know what happened to Heavenly Ascension after those things showed up?
No. Are they still hard at work at that terrorist grind?
Almost all of them are dead. Only a tiny handful of them remain.
You're kidding.
You got... Man, you know what? You say that she kind of saved her own ass.
Those things did it. Without a leader, Heavenly Ascension literally got wiped out. Not that having one would have changed much anyway. It didn't even take them a week to finish the whole job. The only ones who survived were the small handful that EH managed to persuade to lay down their weapons and stop plotting any attacks against the Ark.
Damn.
You want to know the real kick in the teeth? That's literally all those things did. They take out anyone who intended to cause harm to the Ark. Nothing more, nothing less.
Some in the Outer Rim thought that. When those things came barging in, the central government was finally taking interest in the Outer Rim. From the outside, it looked just like a security crackdown. People started hoping maybe their living standards would improve, and they get to live like humans for once. But those things don't do a damn thing other than take down whomever they deem to be a threat to the Ark.
Yep.
No matter who dies in the Outer Rim, who kills whom, or whatever else goes on, if it's not deemed a threat to the Ark, they don't move an inch. It's very much like Enoch. For better or for worse, the Outer Rim can't lay a finger on the Ark anymore. So what I'm saying is, there's no need to worry just because Exotic's been given more authority.
God damn it, man. I hate this. I am more interested in this, what's going on here in the Ark, than I was with whatever the commander was doing. Because it just felt like so much information. Well, this is information, but this is like stuff like, it's not new stuff. I mean, it is new stuff, but it's like, they've already discussed that they were planning to do things. We knew EH was going to become a Nikke. We knew that Enoch was going to make these two Nikkes. We knew that there was going to be something was going to happen with the Outer Rim due to the stuff that Crow and EH did. So it's like it I'm getting more enjoyment out of it. It feels like a better story, even though falling fucking neon. God damn it.
The Ark is safer from the Outer Rim now more than it's ever been. Those two will eliminate anything that poses a threat to the Ark. Exotic's primary goal when it comes to overseeing the Outer Rim is making sure its inhabitants aren't all slaughtered by those two. While that may not sound all that terrible at first,
It means the Outer Rim is officially the Ark's dumping ground. And there's nothing we can do about it.
we have to do something about that. Let's go. FELTs isn't far from here.
I don't know. I'm taking a long. I feel like it'll take a long time on this. Oop.
It's right up ahead.
Wow. Even from a distance, it practically screams, "Come here to get your kicks!"
Right?
How come I never noticed she talked like that in the previous chapters?
But it's more of a warning than just showing off.
It's kind of like how I add when Unwa talks. What do you mean? Are you retarded?
From here on, this is FELT's territory. So don't mess around.
This place is probably propped up thanks to the backing of shady organizations, right?
When I do Viper's Effective Star, I'm gonna have to do that.
You bet. It's not as huge as Hidania or Simikai, but definitely no small-time joint either. Alright, let's go in. It's been ages since I've been here.
I hate this place. It's so noisy and flashy.
Doesn't matter. A job's a job.
Fine. But if anyone messes with me like last time, I'm gonna take a bite out of them.
Yeah. Just try not to kill anyone.
Neon,
Yes?
if I don't talk to you now, I don't think I'll get another chance. Do you have a moment?
Oh, is it a secret?
You could say that.
Does she want to talk to me? I would if I talked to EH. Oh.
Whoa! How did you know I was a spy?
What's this? You two planning to share some juicy little secrets?
EH shoots Viper a long, intense stare. Viper seems to catch it on and gives a small nod.
This way.
EH and Neon move to the side.
Just a moment.
What's that?
It's an electronic jammer, so no one can eavesdrop on us. They'll catch on eventually, but we're good for now.
Alright, we should make this quick. So, what's this exciting secret that's gonna make me feel like a super spy?
Do you know anything about the Third Surface Reclamation War?
Come again?
Rappy does.
I asked if you knew anything about the Third Surface Reclamation War.
This is the first I've ever heard of it.
Is that so? Alright. That's all I wanted to know.
Hey, wait! You can't drop a bombshell like that and peace out!
If you have no information, then we have nothing further to discuss.
I could pass the information along to Master. This sounds pretty darn important, so I want to hear it.
Yeah. It wouldn't hurt if the rest of your squad heard this. If your commander happens to know anything else, can you promise you'll share it with me?
Of course.
We've received intel that the central government is gearing up for a Third Surface Reclamation War.
I was right. I forgot. They only did 2. My bad. A third one? Now that would be interesting. What I want to see what other commanders are doing. I know it seems odd, but I want to know the other stuff that's going on in the Ark. What other commanders are doing? Is there like a commander that's like almost as good as me? It's always like, God damn it, that dirt guy. He's taking all the glory and stuff like that. Is there another hotshot commander out there with a good squad of Nikkes? Like, there's gotta be. Because I mean, like, who's leading Matisse when I'm not around, right? Or like Absolute. They just, I mean, it does seem like they send them out by themselves because I mean they are pretty competent, but they always, it seems like Nikkes always have to have a commander or something, right? They're dogs on a leash.
I thought it was a load of nonsense at first, but recent movements have been anything but normal. Production at military factories has surged, tens of times higher than usual. They say it's only at facilities directly controlled by the central government, but still, it's definitely worrying.
Maybe they're replenishing their inventory?
I thought it might just be about securing more quantity at first too, but the equipment they're producing isn't the usual stuff. The tech level is leaps and bounds ahead, several generations beyond anything they've made before. I don't know exactly what's going on, but either there's been some breakthrough.
I mean, it could be, because I mean, technically they ended up with like a bunch of rapture corpses that we got. So I mean, like,
Or they've gotten their hands on tech from somewhere else.
Maybe they've discovered some new tech and are rushing it into production.
Things are running fine as is. There's no real reason to start pumping out better weapons or gear. Besides, the Ark has more firepower and tech now than it's ever had since it was founded. They've already reclaimed part of the surface, now called Reclamation Site 01. They've got plenty of powerful Nikkes too.
that's where I live.
Optical camouflage is in their hands now. And then there's the commando unit. That's something else entirely. Plus, they have unknown materials like E2 crystals and dark matter.
Yep.
Now would be the perfect time to launch a reclamation war. And if that were the case, I figured that a commando unit like the Counters might know something about it.
We're in the dark.
I haven't heard anything.
To be honest, yeah. I haven't heard anything about it. I thought we would just spend time stabilizing the reclamation site and then maybe slowly expand from there, but they want to, like, do a whole war.
All right. Make sure your commander gets this. We need to know where things are headed so the Outer Rim can respond accordingly.
Okay, I'll let him know. And if I hear anything, I'll tell you. How do you know all of this, by the way?
I have informants here and there. Old connections.
Terrorists, you mean? I should report you right now.
No, not from Heavenly Ascension. Just old connections. That's all.
Ingrid.
Let's go. We'll have other chances to talk later.
I want to know the connection between her and Ingrid.
There's a whole bevy of red light districts in the Outer Rim, but most of them are exceedingly dangerous.
I want to know why her name is the same name as Elysion. Her name is Elysion Harper, and then there's Elysion, the industry. And it's like it's so weird having two people have the same name. There's gotta be a reason.
They're buried so deep in the shadows that no word of whatever happens there ever reaches the outside world. But this place is relatively safe. Don't think that dilutes the fun, however. It's literally a place where you can find every kind of pleasure you can possibly imagine. If they don't have what you want, they'll make it just for you.
Oh.
What they consider depraved in the Ark is kiddie stuff here.
Oh God.
So,
Don't
unless you
mention
plan on
kids.
never leaving, I suggest you don't get too involved while you're here.
They're throwing diddy parties.
I wasn't planning on it. I'm as wholesome as apple pie.
The reason a place like this can exist out in the open is that it's managed exclusively by a major organization called Lion.
Leon.
And surprise, surprise, the head of Lion has tons of connections in the central government. If things went sideways here, it'd be bad for everyone. So they keep things under control any way they can. In that sense, you could consider this is the safest place in the entire Outer Rim. That is, if you've got the cash to back it up.
What? Oh wait, no. Oh my God. Cut that out.
Man, it's so flashy. Like, it's literally glittering.
Neon looks around with her eyes aglow. Everywhere she looks, the streets are filled with lights and neon signs. Neon. Nikkes and humans alike walk through the illuminated streets. Are we finally going to see a buff Nikke passerby? Shouldn't be passerbys laugh, cry, and shout as they stroll along.
Something feels... Ugh, this place is so noisy!
Hang in there, kiddo. We'll be inside soon.
What about our contact?
One sec.
Viper fiddles with her phone.
We just gotta go to AAF 104 runway.
We're not meeting up with them personally?
Just sticking close to us is enough to raise suspicion. It's way safer to watch us from afar and send info our way. Let's get going.
What was the target's name again? Mrs. Miss?
Mrs. Miss.
That's right. At least, that's what I heard. You think it sounds like a fake name, don't you?
I do.
Is EH any better?
Let's go.
Nothing wrong with the EH. The practice room. Hey!
take a rest. It's tough trying to get back after this swing of anything.
Dude, I'm surprised they didn't change her outfit for doing this stuff.
Is it going?
Hey! Oh my god. Noise!
More or less, yeah. Here, have this. Oh, the soda! Thanks.
Her voice sounds weird too.
Too, so you can have them whenever you get a little hungry.
I wonder if they had an issue with the audio
Thanks
dubbing.
again. Is there anything else that you need? Nah, I'm good. Just letting you borrow your practice room is more than enough. Really.
Annie's
I'm
voice
super
sounds
grateful.
off too. I mean, it sounds like the voice actor just...
I was a little surprised when you asked to borrow my practice room out of the blue. Sorry about that. Don't be. I'm not using it right now anyway, so it's all yours. By the way, this practice room is amazing. Not a single bit of clutter or distraction. It's set up to totally minimize outside distractions so you can focus just on practicing. Those mirrors on the wall double as screens, right? So you can review your performance right away. Wow, you noticed that. Of course. When you're always stuck in chaotic practice rooms, you naturally start noticing improvements like this. Huh. So you really were a pop star, Anise.
Oh wait.
I've been hearing that word so much lately that it barely has any meaning anymore. Anyway, what are you up to? Are you busy? I'm working on my next album right now, so I'm relatively free. How's practice been going? To be honest, not that great. I've been away from it for too long. My brain remembers everything, but my body isn't moving the way I want it to. I can feel my moves don't have any power. In other words, I'm rusty. Still, that's a relief. What do you mean? That you're giving this everything you've got. I was gonna just skate through it. I mean, that was the plan, but then Neon said I was sparkling when I practiced. So, Okay, I get what you're trying to say. If you're feeling shy, you don't have to say it. It's not that, it's... Never mind. Alright.
Yo, ladies.
Oh god. I detest you, Volume. Frickin' diva. Treats everyone like shit. Frickin' hater.
I thought you had a show today.
Came right over after wrapping it up.
You should have taken a break.
You kidding? A retired pop star from the counters practicing for her farewell concert? I wouldn't miss this for the world.
She's in that. Again, it's probably. I wonder if, especially with the audio, she usually kind of has like, in my opinion, was like a New Yorker accent.
I'm just playing. I came to check if you need anything.
I'm good. You guys have already done enough by letting me use your practice room.
Hey, superstars get to ask for what they want.
I didn't even get an official debut, so who are you calling a superstar?
You. And the counters, that's who. At least in the Nikke scene, you're a total superstar and everyone knows you.
Damn.
So if there's anything you want, just say the word.
Well, her what are they called? Her other friends in the dancing business. I mean, they said that doing a a return tour with her will make them famous again because they have shitty jobs.
Anything?
Yeah, anything. You deserve it.
So then... Could I maybe get a producer, lyricist, composer, choreographer, and a costume team? Guess that was a bad joke, huh? I'll get in touch with my team right away.
Stop right there. My team's got this.
Says who?
Uh-oh.
Says me! Your team is a bunch of washed-up old geezers.
Even if I'm past my prime and taking a break, my ranking's still higher than yours.
Damn, Noise is old. Holy shit.
Oh, you really want to go there? Why don't we compare who's had more #1 hits?
Enough. Bring your team's portfolio. I'll bring ours. Let's see what you've got.
All right, you're on.
Ooh. You know what? Realistically, they should do like a sing-off, I guess, where they go at each other.
Then a niece can choose which is better herself.
Naturally.
Wow, is this for real? Man, I really worked my butt off.
What the? Who's trying to reach me when I'm busy?
Hey, I got one too.
Huh? Me too.
Hate to see it. Oh my god! Prima donna! I hate this. Prima donna! Miss Precious Girls! This is another effective immediately. It is absolutely forbidden to lend your production teams to anyone. Huh? Why? Because I call the shots. Can't we at least know why? No. Man, this dude's throwing a fit again. Seriously? Why are you doing this? Oh! Mon Anise, why are you in this group chat? Looks like I must have added a little mistake, no? Nice try, but everyone knows you're talking to me. I do not comprehend what you mean. Notice and see. Compress. Yes. Damn, seriously? Oh, I forgot Arya. I forget that. So, lending our teams out is off the table, but everything else is fine. Oh, alright. Are you here too? Anise, let me know when you're ready. I've booked the Arkan Hall for an entire year. It seats about 5,000. You can use it whenever you need. Huh? Really? Of course. Wow, thanks. Hey, you stole our thunder. Exactly. That's it. Dismissed. I'm sorry. I didn't get to go crazy with this voice because it's almost 12, so I don't want to wake
Guess
up people.
that's how it is now.
I'm sorry.
Damn it! Ugh!
Well, at least you secured the stage, right?
Yeah.
Feel free to use the practice room as much as you need. I'll keep it free for you.
Everyone else already did what I was gonna do. So, I'm not sure how else I can help you.
Be moral support.
Should I give you money?
That's okay. I appreciate the thought.
What's going on here anyway? Boss is acting like you committed a crime or something.
If you want to call it a crime, then a crime it is.
Whatever. If you ever need help, just hit me up.
Yeah. We'll see if there's any other way we can help.
Man, I can't wait for Andy's pop version to come out.
Sure thing. Thanks, guys.
We're gonna head out. Good luck.
Keep pushing. You've got this.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, people have been buzzing about you making a comeback. Between that thing on the news and you showing up on that show like you were waiting on someone, you definitely caught a lot of eyes. I'm no expert on the pop star scene, but looks like you were pretty famous, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. In more ways than one.
It's nice to know you've got fans eager for your return. You should see what people are saying.
Forget it. I'm not interested in that kind of stuff anymore.
Why not?
I don't do well with negative comments like that.
She's gonna get in a
If you
fight with
can't
them.
handle a little hate, then this ain't for you. But don't you know, even haters are just fans of a different sort.
I took a quick peek and people are saying loads of positive things about you. Checking them out might give you some motivation if you need it.
Alright, I'll check it out when I have time.
All right. I'm really heading out this time.
See you later.
Noise volume, leave the practice room. Anise picks up her phone and looks at her chat with Neon. Her message to "How is it going?" is unread.
Man, this is starting to make me nervous.
You just focus on looking good out there. I'll figure out the rest.
Okay, I've got to trust that Neon knows what she's doing. I'm sure it'll work out. Not that I have much choice. Gotta keep practicing. I've got to whip my body into shape somehow.
Yeah. Anise gets up. 1 hour later.
Like this! Right there! My leg just won't lift high enough!
Anise looks at her phone lying on the floor.
No, gotta put it out of my mind.
1 hour later.
What the heck? This just isn't working!
Maybe Anise looks at her phone lying on the floor again.
I took a quick peek and people are saying loads of positive things about checking them out might give you some motivation
And
if
she
you need
needs to
it.
get Bae in here.
No, absolutely not.
1 hour later. Anis looks at her phone lying on the floor.
Okay, fine. Just for a second. Super quick.
Anis picks up her phone and sits down against the wall. She logs into a pop music forum and searches Anis TT Star, Mint, and Prika. Around 200 posts come up. She taps on the one with the most comments and likes. Title: TT Star comeback is imminent. Anis was just on the news the other day, and then suddenly did a live stream for like a whole day. She was clearly trying to reach out to Mint and Prika. It's all been but confirmed. Stop pulling your stuff out of nowhere. I wish it were true, though. Who even are they? Used to be pretty well known in the underground scene. I really love them. Mint was seriously the best. Prika was the GOAT. Have you seen those abs? I didn't know. Wait, I gotta look at Prika again. You just don't get how charming Anis is. Oh my god, if this turns out to be real, I'll die happy. They were ahead of their time. If they debated now, they'd be crushing it. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. But yeah, they'd definitely be a hit. No, aren't they a bit old for a comeback though? Anis got some nerve, for real. She's the one who ruined the group in the first place, Lamau. Oh, look at her. Don't spend too much time online, kids. Otherwise you'll end up like this. You can say that again. Is it just me? Or is Anis the worst in the group? No way. Anis was my favorite. If that's true, you need to get your ears checked. Screw you. Anis was the best singer of them all. Anis' eyes dart across the screen rapidly. Her fingers move busily, scrolling the screen, tapping to the next post, scrolling in, and tapping once more. She begins reading each and every post, every single comment. One Punch Girl, Anis, lol. Wow, if TT Star actually made a comeback, I'd seriously cry. Love them so much. 34. I was just going through the number of comments she's reading. Is this the Anis revenge arc? No. No way I'm missing in this. Haha. Anis is killing it. Is she going to reclaim the surface? Whose life is she going to wreck this time? T-Star 101 for dummies. 500 reasons why Anis is an idiot. Wait, did I say 500? I mean 50. 50 reasons why Anis is a legend. Gaze upon her and weep. People, this is what a real pop star looks like. Why TT Star comeback is bound to succeed. It's putting you in a lot of stress. What's with TT Star, lol? They were good. I'll give them that, but that wasn't the they were good. I'll give them that. But that was the underground scene. Who knows if they would have made it in the mainstream. Even if they could have. Anis blew it. I heard something nasty went down with her. But honestly, not my problem. Point is, the team fell apart because of her. Min and Prika hustle like crazy after that, doing whatever they can just to stay in the spotlight. But Anis, she runs the commanding unit, and apparently, she's doing great. If she's so set on walking a different path, then she should have just stuck to it. Don't come back now and mess with two people who are doing just fine without you. Or what? Did the commando unit kick her out and she's crawling back because she's got nowhere else to go? Yeah, wouldn't be surprised that's so like her. Anyway, I'm all for TT Star getting back together, just not with Anis. Min and Prika are killing it on their own. She can stay dead on the surface for all I care. Idiot. Anis runs to the bathroom. Stress is getting to her. Anis sits in the corner of the bathroom, staring at her phone the whole time. Go to the hospital.
Where am I?
Have you regained consciousness?
Avistar, why are you... Wait, where am I?
This is the repair center.
How'd I end up here?
You don't remember?
I remember taking a break from practicing and looking at my phone.
Avstar quickly grabs a bucket and holds it under Annie's chin.
Thanks. Sorry. I must have eaten something bad.
Get some rest.
But how'd I end up all the way at the repair center?
One of the janitors found you collapsed in the bathroom at the practice room. It took 5 security guards to carry you here. They were so exhausted that they collapsed, but have just recently recovered and left.
I see.
I don't think your mental state is great now. I recommend that you get some rest.
No, it's okay. I need to practice. It feels like my body is starting to move the way I want it to.
Annie searches her pockets.
Huh?
Annie's confused, rummaging.
Where'd it go?
Are you looking for your phone?
Oh yeah. Do you know where it is?
I have it.
Oh, thanks. Give it here.
No, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Huh?
Anise, you can't look at your phone.
What the heck are you talking about? Cut the crap and give it here.
Why should I?
Because Neon might contact me and...
You want to look at the comments online? Nothing good will come from that, Anise.
Yeah.
I'll confiscate your phone for now and take any calls from Neon on your behalf.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to save you.
Do you know something that I don't?
I don't believe so. No.
Then give me my phone! You're stealing!
Miss Anise? You're Miss Anise, right?
Yes, that's right. Why?
You seem stable now.
How do you know me? Who are you?
Sorry?
I asked who you are and how you know me! What do you want to say to me?
I'm sorry about her. She must be a little confused because she just woke up. Has she been discharged?
Oh, yes.
Wait! If you have something you want to say it. I'm listening.
Pardon?
Just tell me what you're not happy with, and I'll work harder!
Oh.
Anise! Snap out of it. She's a nurse. She's not one of your fans or haters.
I'm really sorry.
Damn.
I'm just a little out of it. That's all.
The nurse leans down and holds Annie's hand.
It's okay. I've met a lot of Nikkes because of my job. I know how tough life can be for you all. I'm always grateful for what you've done for us. So, you don't have to worry about it.
Sorry.
You seem to be doing better now, so I think we can discharge you. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't run into Mary or Pepper. Annie keeps glancing around with brightened eyes.
I've already contacted President Mustang. He should be informed about what's happened.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, but can I borrow a hat? I just want to hide my face.
Anise.
Yeah?
A man walking by waves and approaches Anise. Anise freezes. The man walks past Anise and greets a friend standing behind her. Avastar takes out a handkerchief and wipes the cold sweat from Anise's face.
I can't stay here. I don't want to be here for even a second longer.
Okay. I'll call a car. Anise. Mustang reached out.
Oh yeah? Let me see.
I'll read it to you. Anise, head to Pretty's room.
Pretties? Who's Pretty? Oh, I'm gonna cut it here. And then I'll pick it up again. Back. Tetraline headquarters. Shit, man, I don't even know how much more is left. Oh, good, I don't have to do his voice.
Mashariani, are you okay?
See, there's something up with the voices. It must be, they must have an issue with audio.
I thought I would be, since so much time has passed. But I guess I was wrong. I shouldn't have looked. The moment I saw those comments, I went right back to the past. Boss, could I not do it? I just can't. I don't want to. I don't want to dance and sing for those people.
Mustang glances at the showcase window. Inside, something sparkles Like a twinkling star. Oh. What? Is Anise gonna wear that? He looks at it wistfully and says,
The expensive armament star, forged from Pretty's body, stands as a monument to our sin.
Pretty's body.
Mashayani, are you still unable to pardon the arc?
Yeah, I just can't.
He sounds so weird with
Pretty
that.
was able to embrace everything and became a star. But I can't do that.
Those people do not represent the arc. None. They are but a mere handful. Nothing more.
But no one helped me. No one helped us. Back then, we were nothing more than playthings to the Ark. Weren't we?
No, Nani, no. You were a star back then. And you still are.
No,
He
you're
sounds so
wrong.
funny.
I wanted to become a star. But no one ever shined their light on me. A star can't shine on its own.
Mashayani, you're still so deeply hurt.
Yes, very much so.
You remember what you promised me, oui? That one day, if you decided to stop being a pop star and defend the arc, just as Pretty did,
Who is Pretty?
I will give you the expensive armament star.
Yes, I remember. That's why I came to get it.
Yes. You remember, n'est-ce pas? So then, Mashariani, you decided to protege the ark. It would be très facile for me to give this weapon to you, Annie. Just a simple matter of handing it over, easy as can be. It's practically custom tailored to you, after all. The fact that you decided to take it is already a grand step forward. Truly, given that your objective before was to live recklessly and mourir on the battlefield, you coming here to claim it for yourself is touching. But, ma chérie, I'm terribly greedy. I want to see a star rise in the arc once again.
There are no stars in this place. No matter where you look, all you see is darkness.
My condition for handing over the weapon remains unchanged. You must complete your concert. Dieu.
I don't understand you.
complete.
What does any of this have to do with me giving a farewell concert?
I demand you to become a star who protects the ark.
Boss,
If you're the Annie I know, you can do it.
I don't want to protect the Ark.
Annie.
I hate the Ark.
I mean, I'm just kidding. We already know she hates the Ark. She doesn't like it. The cesspit of government control.
I don't want to risk my life for it, or fight for it. I don't think it's worth protecting. Yeah, I know it's humanity's last refuge. I get that it needs to be protected, and I know there's plenty who think it's worth saving.
Oof. But Anise, is there not someone you wish to protect yourself?
But me? I don't want to.
Then
This place is full of trash, and there's nothing here I care enough about to protect. I don't want to be a star.
So, you came to moi just to help the counter.
Yeah, that's all there is to it. I just don't want to keep dragging them down. I want to pull my own weight for once.
Oh, ma chérie, you still do not comprendre. That's not who you truly are.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Look at the sky, ma chérie, and you'll see what must be protected.
Talking to you makes me want to pull my hair out.
and he storms off.
Pretty.
Go to Outpost. Oh, it's almost done. I wonder if we could just combine this with the other one. I was expecting
You've
to end.
arrived, Anise.
Yeah,
Was everything all right on your way here?
Anise lifts her mask and sunglasses.
with these, it's manageable. And my phone?
I still have it.
You gonna give it back now or what?
I can't do that.
Did Neon call?
Not yet.
What's Irie up to?
She's investigating Dorothy. There appears to be no information available on her,
so progress is slow. But instead of being discouraged, it's only gotten Irie more fired up. And now she's dead set on uncovering whatever she can on Dorothy.
Oh my god.
She came to help, but ended up getting fixated on something else.
Cut her some slack. There aren't many spark plugs like her in the Ark these days.
Well, I guess.
Anise, do you hate the Ark?
Yes. I despise it.
Is it because
Despise it.
after working so hard to become a star, you resented being treated like a plaything?
What the hell? You went and dug up my past? You think just because you're from the inspection unit, you can go snooping around my personal info like that?
Absolutely not. This authority isn't something to be used for personal reasons.
Then how do you know all this?
I was a fan.
From now on, I'll hold on to your phone for you. If you're ever curious about what's being posted online, you can ask me. I'll filter everything and only share the nice comments with you.
What?
I'm not sure if you're aware, but there are a lot of fans hoping for TT Star's return. Most of the posts are actually positive, but I suppose they wouldn't register with you, since you're so focused on the negative ones. If that's the case, I'll be your eyes instead. You just focus on training and getting your edge back.
I don't need you meddling in my life. I can handle this on my own.
I'm saying this because I don't think you can handle it alone. And so far, it seems that's been true. I want you to successfully carry out your farewell concert. That's why I've come to help, and I intend to give it my all.
I appreciate you wanting to do your job, but don't I have a say in whether...
You think I'm only doing this out of professional obligation?
If not, then what?
Because I want to watch your farewell concert.
What's gotten into you? Why are you going to all this trouble? It's enough to make someone suspicious.
Avastar stares into space for a long time.
I had a friend once. She's always studying and lives an uneventful life without any excitement or stimulation.
What the hell are you talking about all of a sudden?
Please, listen. One day, my friend was taking her usual route home after studying when she saw a group of people singing and dancing in front of a barbecue restaurant. The stage was so small, it was barely more than a platform, and only about 20 people were watching. They didn't exactly look like successful performers, but my friend was captivated and stood there as if spellbound, watching them smile as they danced and sang. There was one person in particular she couldn't take her eyes off. Someone who was completely lost in the music, singing and dancing without a care for others' reactions. My friend couldn't take her eyes off her from the moment she saw her.
Are you talking about me?
My friend went straight home and began doing her research. She found out that the person was a pop star, and from that moment on, she became a fan. She said she was truly happy. Watching them grow and become more beautiful with each passing day only deepened her admiration.
Part of me wonders if this is actually Avastar is actually the fan, and she's just saying that it was her friend, but it was actually her.
I should mention that she was quite skilled herself. She was great at putting together fan-made videos, and even made AI voice clips of some of the group members giving greetings and the like. They were very well received. She believed she had contributed greatly to the group's growth, and that made her happy.
I remember that.
The group wasn't exactly what you'd call popular in the beginning, but slowly and steadily, they built themselves up. That made my friend like them even more, as it felt like they were growing together. Then one day, her favorite member got caught up in a terrible scandal. It was obviously a complete fabrication, but that didn't matter to people. What mattered was that they'd found a new toy to ridicule. My friend wanted to help. She was frustrated that the pop star wasn't speaking up or trying to explain. She believed that, as long as the truth came out, everyone would realize it had all been a misunderstanding, and everything would return to normal. So, she made a video to clear things up. Using voice synthesis, she fabricated statements the pop star had never said. and created a video in her voice in the end.
A pop star who had never seen the video gave an explanation that contradicted what was said in it.
That's right. Her story changed, and suddenly, she was labeled a liar. The Ark's plaything was cast aside in an instant, becoming nothing more than trash. It was as if everyone silently agreed she could be beaten without mercy, and all manner of attacks rained down on her. In the end, the Ark's shining star, the one my friend had adored, fell from grace and never stood on stage again.
It was you. You're the one who...
Then, my friend left a note and ended her life. She couldn't live with the guilt. My friend was from a well-off family, so she left a note requesting to be turned into a Nikke. Perhaps it's because she had a clear goal in mind that she didn't end up becoming a mass-produced Nikke.
Wait, then who is it?
At the very core of her being, she still held fast to a single belief. If her favorite pop star ever decides to become a star again, she will give everything she has
Yeah,
to
it
make
is
her
her.
shine brightly. Even after turning into a Nikke, my friend continued to watch over that pop star. But she had given up. She went up to the surface, drifting aimlessly like a buoy lost at sea. As a Nikke, my friend worked in a field unrelated to the surface. There was no way she could help, so she waited for the time to shine again. Then, a chance came. After practically begging her superior, she was finally allowed to help the singer she had longed to support. Denise, I think you can guess who these two people in the story are. That's why I'm helping.
Avistar. This friend of yours. Does she still believe in the pop star?
Of course. This star hasn't lost its luster just yet.
Funny thing is, I just happen to be super close with that pop star. And she thinks stars can't exist in the Ark. Even if you burn yourself up trying to shine, there's a whole bunch of bastards out there who'll blot your light just for fun. She figures there's no point lighting the way for people like that.
There's no need for you to be a shining light for everyone. It's okay to cast your light only on those who care for you and who treat you kindly. You don't have to be a force of light for the entire Ark. Even if you're a star that shines down only on me, that's enough.
You know, this could also have to do a lot with freaking people online. There's some people online just like they're just assholes to be assholes and you're like you want to like you're like, hey, you're wrong, and it's just like pointless. It's just what they feed off of, is just doing that shit. And the best thing to do is just like ignore them and just move on. But it is hard. It's like, yeah.
All I want is just to see you shine.
That won't be easy.
The pop star I was talking about always pushed through, no matter how hard things got. And so, my friend won't ever give up on her.
Well, please tell this friend of yours that it would be best for her to find someone else to look up to.
Anise,
Please. I want to be alone.
yes. Please, get some rest. I'll come back tomorrow.
You're not getting your phone back ever. By the way, are these pictures of the commander sleeping? Oh wow, it's finally done. Yeah, I'll probably just throw this in with the last one, which was really long. Oof. I wasn't expecting to be like that. Great, we're gonna go back to the commander. I'll be honest. I enjoyed this stuff with Neon and Anise a lot better than the commander stuff. Oh well. Catch you guys in chapter 40.